Howdy everybody, Big Fatty Plus and welcome back to the Big Man Plays Amnesia The Dark Descent. Where last left off, I made it through the basement full of water from an invisible water temple demon, I'm just gonna call it that. And then I come in here and get chased by a freaking bungo. Came in and busted the door down. Luckily he didn't see me because he was too dumb to look in the freaking closet there. Thankfully. Yeah, get out of here. Nothing. What's this note?
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive.
Uh-oh.
The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Yeah, I would imagine it is there, buddy. You got an orb probably unlocking some kind of ancient evil or something, but, whatever. Just making sure. Come here. Come here. Frickin' squish you! Hate these frickin' hissing cockroaches. This hotel was the second death caused by this dang curiosity. Let's check the study out. I'm a little worried about everything. We flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted 9 different kings from all over Europe have been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Ah, in the game? Thank you. It seems the orb has been passed down. I don't like that noise. No way. Yes, it's gonna close that. Okay, let's just look around this frickin'. Oh, tinder. Thank you. Take that tinder box. Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, yes. See, I wouldn't mind an adventure game where you had to slay monsters where the controls were like this. I wouldn't mind that. No, my luck would probably suck, though. No, my luck. And I hear doggies barking. They're probably dead now. No, they're still alive for the moment. They probably don't want to be. See here. Yeah, that's fine. Everything's fine. Could you just move your butt over here? Let me look out the window. Oh, there's a window over there. Something. What's this? Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted advisor and friend John Ware. Most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I found one of the orbs that I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. Whatever. It was as it was told about an underground mythic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility. An artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Allstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside. Suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately, they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings, the trees that turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away from the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It had been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Allstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Mr. Agrippa, you seem to have seen something. Can I bust this window over here? I'm just gonna... Nope. Window is unbustable. Which is fine. Anything? Nope. Okay. Everything's fine. There's light. Stop it. We can see good enough. See? We're fine. And oh. Milestones of human anatomy. Interesting. Understanding balance. The canine jaw. Okay, so this person's a taxidermist. You didn't do a very good job, I'm telling you, man. The scars shouldn't be visible. Ooh, a shovel. Yes, a shovel. Up. More frickin'...
Let's see what you have to offer.
Ooh!
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
What's there? What's there? Yes, I got a shovel. Open that door. What are you sensing? What is there, you freaking freak? Ooh, book. Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life in this relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Okay, so you're doing human experimentation there, buddy? Hey, yo, okay. Just couldn't close that. Okay, can't close that up. That's fine. No, that's not fine, actually. That's actually... Ooh, I'll take that. What is this? Okay, something heavy. Can I burn it? I'm gonna burn it. Nothing. Okay. Not gonna... Okay. Yeah, that's lovely. That's, yeah, I'm just gonna open that. Grab my trusty shovel. Because I've learned from the shoveler, and I'm going to shovel someone's face. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... Is that a note? Oh, another note. Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that is the catalyst produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be the ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Okay, so you found that people emit energy when they're afraid. I'm pretty sure you know it's called fear! And it's certainly not something to be, I'm gonna break this just because. Thank you. It's certainly not something to be, you know, impressed over. It's inhumane. And if our monster friend is out here, he's going to get a shovel in well, it's like pointing at the chest, so he's going to get a shovel. You're going to get shoveled, boy, if you try anything. What was that? Okay, find another way around the rubble. Okay. Excuse me? I seen that! Ooh. You see that, Hootie Owl? Oh. Oh. Yes, I'm bringing the shovel along. Okay. Okay, just gonna hit it up! Hit up! Okay, there's something in the woods. Okay. Hit it! Okay, just in here. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I kept my shovel, motherfucker! The hell is this? Okay, obviously something's. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return, Agrippa. I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Oh. Oh! Oops, I wasn't supposed to do it again. Still don't know what the hell that is. Okay, just gonna yeet that over there. What's this? Emergency decelerator. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Alright, flip that forward, thank you. Who wants to try? I got 8 those. Slight headache, a few cuts and bruises. Barrel contains no oil. Ooh. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure you use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get to the right amount of pressures inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Where's the book? Write it down. Write it down. Up 8, down 8. Make sure to flow set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions. No, just do that. 4-phase amplitude. 4-phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Oh! The door's open. Where's my shovel? Where's my shovel? Where's my shovel? Where's my shovel? Give me my shovel. Just gonna point that right that way! I don't think it'll actually do me any good, but you know what? I feel a little bit better having it. Don't friggin' tell me. Oh. Yeah, that's nice. Don't friggin' tell me I gotta go back that motherfucking something my gun you. I gotta go back out the window, mother friggin' something my gun you! Let me check. Port key is hidden in the guest room. Find a way to start the engine. Yeah, port and key is hidden in the guest room. Do I have a map? No, I don't. Better make sure before I go, because I don't want to have to come back here. Love how all the oil's on the floor there. Real mess that is. Okay. Give me my shovel. Get it! Oh, I can't. Okay. Okay. Oh, guys! Now, no. Oh, guys, growing on the outside. This something needs to be stopped. Hit a minute! Hit a minute! Hit a minute! Yeah! Okay. Okay. I don't like doing that. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I don't like doing that. Okay. Where is the key that I am missing? Just because. Give me my shovel. Back hall. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Oh. I gotta go back into the guest rooms. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached to the broken glass door and grabbed the sedatives he could find. Okay. So it says there's a key in here.
Closer, somehow.
There's a key in here? I thought I looked everywhere in here. Okay, so okay, where am I looking for? Oh, I missed that. Could you please stop that, you freaking roaches? I swear to God, I hate you. Kiss my... Tired of you. important key is hidden in the guest room. Boom. Oh!
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
What the heck is it? Oh. Aha! So I wouldn't have been able to even enter the machine room. Okay. Well, that makes things a bit better. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which he offered some comfort. Okay. Now we can go into the machine room and fix the elevator. Shut up. People go, oh, you pronounce things so weird. You got big and E's. It's called a speech impediment. Leave me alone. Let me look around here real quick. See if there's nothing hiding on the sides of these lions. Like I almost said tigers because I'm an idiot. No? Okay. It's locked. Use the key to unlock it. Let me see here. There. Now let me in! I gotta fix something. Professor Taylor was the second death cult. Okay. You're just gonna replace certain things over? Oh, goody! Oh, okay, let's just look around this spot first. Definitely we engage in steam technology, which is a good thing. Precursor to electricity in some forms. Close this door because I don't trust nothing! Another note, what's it say?
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Well, it seems whomever this person gets involved with dies. No, I'm not gonna frick with that yet because I don't know what that does. Let's go downstairs. Hello? Is any motherfuckers down here? I ain't got my shovel, but I will punch you dead square in the face! Unless you're that invisible water demon, in which case you can just F off immediately. Do I need that? I don't know, I'm supposed to leave it there. What the hell? What the hell is this? Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Does that mean this? Okay. Okay, I guess that means that. I hope it is.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle." Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
I have a feeling Dr. Tate couldn't help you, man. In fact, I'm going to be pretty sure and say Dr. Tate just couldn't help you. So, let me move somewhere a little bit more lighted. Yes, move somewhere a little bit more lighted. This seems fine. So, we gotta fix the machinery in order to get the elevator working. But you know, Jumbo's gonna be down here, gonna be messing with me. But how am I supposed to do it? And where are those other rods? Find out next time on The Big Man Plays Amnesia, The Dark Descent. So there's Big Fatty Plus, sayonara. I really hope this thing is easy to fix, because if it's not, I'm in trouble, because you know I'm a moron and I don't know how to fix squat.